both exercise?
Sir, I did that exam also.
You?
Yeah, I did all the exam also. Exam.
Okay, okay, okay.
And I got, sir, can you check? 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
These are the books, right, sir?
You got?
This one. Yeah, I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one.
I got 3 books.
And this one is what's the name?
Sir?
What's the name of second book?
Yeah,
Oh,
study material.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 because one has 1 to 16 chapters and other has 17 to 29. 2 books. Same.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay, good. So today we'll do some questions, okay? Based on last
Okay, sir.
how to solve linear equations, okay? Word problem and simple linear equations. So this is your first question. Wait a minute, it's loading. This one is second one. This is your first question.
Yes, sir. X equal to 1.2.
1.2.
No. 0.4.
0.4.
Hmm.
No. What's the procedure? Tell me what you have done.
0.3x plus
Yeah,
0.3
very good.
minus 1 equal
0.6 minus 0.3.
minus 1 equal to
Not
0.5.
minus 1. It's also minus 0.3. Yes. You know the distributive property. Distributive property is what? A into B plus C is what? AB plus AC. Yes or no? Similarly, A into B minus C is what? A minus AB minus AC. Yes.
Yeah.
This is your distributive property. So if you use distributive property, you will get 0.3x minus 0.3, yes, which is equal to 0. Now simplify this.
Yeah, x equal to
Mm-hmm.
0.5 minus 0.3.
Not minus 0.3. During
No,
transposition or shift terms, getting change, yes.
Yeah.
So
Plus-
this will become, this is equal to
Plus
0.5 plus 3, which is equal to
0.8.
very good. So x is what?
X equal to
0.8 divided by 0.3. Yes.
Yes.
Now 0.8 divided by 0.3 is what? We know that 0.8 we written what? 8 by, very good, very good. This is 8 by 10 divided by 310. Yes. And if you simplify, this will become 8 by 10 into 10 by 3, which is equal to, yes or no?
8 by 3.
Okay, so x is what? X is 8 by 3.
8 by 3.
So this is your final answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, next question is this one. 18 into t minus 1 is equal to 17.
$35 by 80.
Very good. This is t is equal to what? T is equal to 35 by 18. Very good. So this is your final answer. Next question is this one.
Minus 19.
Minus?
19.
Very good. X is equal to what? X is equal to minus 90. Very good. Next one. This is your fourth problem, or this is your word problem. Yes, problem in words. The three angles in a triangle are in ratio this. Find the measure of each angle.
Sir, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees.
50, 60 and 70. Yes. So what you have done? Tell me first. What is your first step?
5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7 is 18.
Okay, basically.
18 into 180.
Mm-hmm.
180 and by 18 into 180.
Very good.
Then
Very good. Basically, if angles are in ratio, then we can assume my angles are 5x 6x and 7x, yes? And we know sum of all angles of a triangle is what? This is equal to
180.
180. Yes. If you simplify this, you'll get x is equal to what? X is equal to 10 degree, yes? So angles are 50, 60 and 70. Next question. Do you know meaning of what is consecutive? Yes, three consecutive even numbers. What is this?
Sir, 24, 24, 26, 28.
Very good. Question. Very good. Very good. 24, 24, 26 and 28. Yes.
Yeah.
What was you tell me?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
First, we have to do 3x equal to 28.
Okay, 3x
X
plus 6
equal
is
to
equal to 28. Yes. So three
What?
consecutive even numbers are what? Very good. Three consecutive even numbers are what? Let's say first number is x, so next number is x plus 2. Yes. And next number is x plus 4. Yes. And their sum will be, and their sum will be 78. Yes. So if you simplify, you will get x is equal to 24. It means numbers are 24, 26 and 28. Very good. Now, this one. What is isosceles triangle?
Two sides are equal.
All sides.
Sir?
Isosceles triangle. Isosceles is,
Yeah, two sides.
yeah, two sides. Okay, okay. Two sides are equal. Very good.
Sir, 7/5.
7/5.
Mm.
Okay, very good. So let's discuss about isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is what we have. If we have a triangle ABC, then let us assume AB is equal to AC here. Okay, in isosceles triangle, two sides equal. Okay, AB and AC. Let's say here AB and AC are equal. So this is known as base. Okay, this is known as base. These angles are base angle. These angle are base angles. Okay, and this is known as vertex. This is known as vertex. Got it, Aditya? What is base? What are base angles and what is vertex? Here we have total perimeter. Perimeter means AB plus BC plus A is equal to 62/15. Yes, and we have base. Base is 4/3. Let's here base is 4/3, and let us assume AB is equal to x. So C also x. This is equal to 62/15. If you simplify it, you will get 2x is equal to 62/15 minus 4/3. Yes, so this
Yeah.
became 15 to 62 minus 20, which is 2/15. 42/15, which is equal to 14/5. Yes. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 7/5. Okay. So length of equal sides are 7/5 centimeter and 7/5 centimeter. Okay. Now, let's discuss the topic about solving equations having the variable on both sides. If equation having variable on both sides like that, if we have equation 2x minus 4 is equal to 3 minus 2x. Okay, 3 minus 2x. So it means what? First of all, we have to shift variable on one side and constant on another side. Okay, so if we replace or shift the minus 2x, then sign will change. So this will become 2x plus 2x. Yes or no?
Yes.
And this will become 3 plus 4. Yes. So this is 4x is equal to 7. So x is equal to 7/4. Okay. So this is your procedure. Now this is your question. First question. Try to solve this one.
Equal to 7/3.
Equal to?
7/3.
Yes. Equal to 7/3. Next one. This one.
Sir, 2 by 0.5.
by 0.5. No.
No, sorry. 1.2 by 2.3.
Yeah, 1.2 by 2.3. Basically, it's 12 by 23. Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is what 3x minus 0.2, yes, which is equal to 0.6 minus 2. Yes. Shift 2x in left hand side, and this quantity on right hand side will get 0.3x plus 2x is equal to 0.6 plus 0.3 into 2 is also 0.6. Yes.
Yes.
So 3x is equal to 1.2. So x is equal to 12 by 23.
12.2 by 2.3 equal to 12 by 23.
Okay. So this is your answer. Next one is
Sir, y equal to 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Hmm.
I think no. Check your calculations again. Check your calculation. Huh?
So 16 by 6?
Yeah, basically 8 by 3. Yeah. You can solve in two ways. First one is what? First one is you can simplify this as a into b minus c, which is a ab minus ac. Yes, is to same here ab minus bc. Yes, this is became 1 by 4y. Shift minus 1 by 2 on left hand side. This will become plus 1 by 2y is equal to 1 by 2 into 3. Yes, plus 2 by 4. Yes or no? This will become what? LCM is 4. LCM is 4. Then this is y plus 2y is equal to, this will become 3 by, I'll take LCM. LCM is 4. So this is 3 into 2 plus 2. Yes.
Yeah.
So 4 here, 4 cancel. So this will become 3 is equal to 8. So y is equal to 8 by 3. For second, you can use that we know why a into b minus c is equal to something this. So if a in a by b into c minus d, is equal to some, let's say x. So we can write a into c minus d is equal to b into x. Yes, cross multiplication. Yes. So you can use cross multiplication here. So this will become y minus 2 1 is equal to 4 into half into 3 minus y. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this became y minus 2 is equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2. So this will become 6 minus 2y. So now if you solve this, you will get 3y is equal to 8, and again y is equal to 8 by. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got. Okay. Next one. This one. Z is equal to this, and simplify z. What is answer?
So 7 by 6.
7 by 6. Check your calculation again. It's not 7 by 6. Giving you 2 minutes. Check your calculation. 1 minute is left.
Sub 37 by 24.
No. What you are doing? Tell me. What was your steps?
Z equal to 3 by 4 into 5
Yeah.
minus 3 by 4 into 2z.
Very good.
Then z equal to 15 by 4 minus 6 by 4z.
Z equal to 15 by 4
Minus 6 by 4z.
minus 6 by 4z. Very good.
Then z, no.
Now
Then I'm doing 2z, no.
2z.
I'm bringing 6 by 4 this side.
Okay, so this will become z plus 6 by 4z, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and which is equal to 15 by 4, yes?
Then
Now
2z equal to 15 by 4 minus 4 by 6.
how much z? 2z?
Yeah.
No, why 2z? Take the LCM, yes? Now this is what? This is z by 1, yes or no?
Yeah.
On left hand side. So now LCM is what? LCM is 4.
4z.
Yes?
Yeah.
So this will become 4z plus
6z.
6z is equal to
10z by 4.
15 by 4. So this will become what? 4 cancel on both sides, yes?
Yeah.
So this will become what? 4z plus 6z is 10z is equal to 15. So z is equal to
50 by 10.
which is 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. Yes? So answer is z is equal to 3 by 2. Or you can solve simply by using cross multiplication. So cross multiplication says this bracket, this is what z equal to 3 by z, 3 by 4 into 5 minus 2z. Yeah. Using cross multiplication, so this will become 4 into z. Yes or no? And 3 into 5 minus 2z. Yes. Yes or no? This is what? This is 15 minus 6z. Yes, Aditya? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, so this will become what? 4z, 6z take on the left hand side. So this will become plus 6z. So 4z plus 6z is 10z, which is equal to 15. So z is equal to 15 by 10. Again, this is 3 by 2. Yes, 15 by 10, which is 3 by 2. So this is your final answer. Okay. This is your next question. The sum of the digit of a 2-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digit, it is found that resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. So what is the 2-digit number?
Sir, 0, 1 plus 0, 8.
What is 0,
0, 1 and 0, 8.
0, 1 and 0, 8? How? How?
Sir, 01 and 08 is 9.
Hmm?
And if we reverse it, then 10 and 80.
Okay.
Then it is 90. It is greater than the 27.
No. You take this is a wrong concept. What is question? Question is sum of the digits of a two-digit number. Yes. Let's say you have any two-digit number. Let's say you have any two-digit number x into y. Yes. Question says what? Question says sum of the digits of a two-digit number. So we have first of all we have two-digit number. Yes. So let's say
Yes.
this is my two-digit number. If this is two-digit number, then x must be less than 9 and greater than equal to 0. Yes or no? X must be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes? Lying between them. And y also lying between 0 to 9. Yes or no? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now question says sum of the digits. Now sum of the digits is what? X and y. We have two digits x and y. So sum is what? Sum is 9. Yes?
Yes.
This is the meaning of first line. Sum of digits of a 9. So we have two digit number, let's say y, and sum of digit is 9. So x plus y is equal to 9. Got it? Now second line says when we interchange the digit. If we interchange the digit, my number will be y into x. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And it says if you interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number, this new number is greater than number by 27. So this number is greater than this number by 7. So it means yx minus xy is what? 27. Yes or no? New number is greater than 27 by new number is greater than the original number by 27. It means new number minus odd number is what? 27. Yes or no? New
Yes.
minus odd 20. This is question. Okay, now we have to find the two-digit number. So now we have to find this number. So it means what? We have to find x and y. Yes or no? Got the question? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now one thing is, one important thing is, if we have any number, let's say if we have any two-digit, first of all, two-digit number, let's say we have 54. Let's say, okay. So 54 can be written in expanded form as 5 into plus 4 into 1. Yes or no? Yes. Similarly, for example, if we have 127, so 127 can be written as 1 into 100 plus 220 plus 7 into, sorry, 2 into 10, sorry. 2 into 10 plus 7 into 1. Yeah. Let's say if we have 324, so 320 can be written as 3 into 100
into 10 plus 4
plus 2 into plus 4 into 1. Now we have to use concept also here. So I'm giving you, now you understood the question. What is question? We have two digit number xy, sum of digit is 9, and if we interchange, so we'll get new number. So new number is greater than by odd number by 50, sorry, 27. So we have to find the original number. Yes? Got the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm giving you 4 minutes to solve this question. Use your brain and try to simplify it. Very good question. One minute is left. Okay. Aditya,
Yes, sir.
answer? Got the answer? No?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's discuss this one. So what is the question? Question says we have a two-digit number. Let's say that number is what? X into, oh sorry, X not into Y. This is XY. Yes? Such that sum of its digit is what? Sum of its digit is 9. Yes or no?
Yes.
Let's say this is your first equation. Okay. X comma y can be written as what? X comma y can be written sorry, x comma y nahi. XY can be written as x into 10 plus y into 1. Yes or no? So xy is what? Xy is 10x plus y.
Yes.
Now, after interchanging the digits, this is yx. Yes. So yx can be written as 10 into y plus 1 into x,
10
which
into
is
y
10y
plus
plus x.
y. X.
Now we know what? We know yx minus xy is what? This is 27. Yes or no?
Yeah, 27.
So yx is what? Yx is
10y
10y plus x
plus x minus
minus xy is what?
10x
10x is equal to,
is equal to 27.
yes. So now simplify this. You will get what? 10y plus x minus 10x minus is equal to 27.
Hmm.
And this is 9y minus y. 9y minus y is, sorry, 10y minus y is 9y.
9y
Yes. X
plus
minus 10x is
minus
minus 9x
minus
is equal to what? 27.
27.
So it means y minus x is what? Y minus x is 27 by 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is equal to 3. Any doubt now?
No.
Sure. So let's say this is my equation number 2. Now we have x plus y is equal to 9 and y minus x is equal to 3. Yes. Now we have two
Yes.
equations. So from this we can say that y is what? Y is, from here we can say y is what? Y3 plus x. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. And put this in this. X plus y equal to 9. So this will become x plus y is what? Y is 3 plus is equal to 9. Yes or no?
Hmm.
So it means what? It means 2x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 3. X is 3. So y is what? Y is 3 plus 3, which is 6. It means what? It means x is 3, y is 6. So my original number is what? Original number is 36. Not 3 into 6 is 36. Yes, 2-digit number is 36. Got it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, if you verify this, you can verify also. First of all, if answer is 36, so after seeing the digits, we'll get 63.
Yeah.
And if you check 63 minus 36, this is equal to what? This is 27. Yes. So this is your new minus old number. New number is greater by the original number by 27. Yes.
Hmm.
And sum of digit is what? Sum of digit is 9. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So it means my answer is correct one. We verified the answer. Okay. Now, understood the question
Yeah.
and answer? Okay. Try this one. It is not as, I think it's 12th question. Okay. Try this one. The digits of a 2-digit number differ by 3 if the digits are interchanged and the resulting number is added to the original number. We get 143. So what can be the original number? Okay. Again, giving you 4 minutes. Okay. Two minutes are left.
But 126.
No, number is what? Number is two-digit number. Yes. And 126 contain three digit, 1, 2, and 6. Yes. Got the question or not? Question is what? You have a two-digit number. Yes. Aditya. Question is what? You have a two-digit number in which digits are differ by 3. Yes or no? Okay. And if you interchange the digits and you get a new number. Yes. If you add new number and old number, you will get 143. So you have to find the original number. So let's discuss this one again. Uh, we have two-digit number which is XY. Yes or no? Okay. And we know that x minus y is what? X minus y is x minus is 3. Okay. If
Yes.
you interchange the digits, you will get a new number which is y into x, yx.
So
And sum of these two number is what now? Sum of these two number is yx plus xy is 143. Yes or no? Question is the digit of a digit number differ by 3. So it means if we have a two digit number y, digits are differ by 3. If the digits are changed, we'll get a new number y. And the resulting number is added to the original number. So this is your resulting number added with the original number. You will get 143. Yes or no? And now question is what can be the original number? So you have to find the original. Understood or not? Any doubt in question?
No.
No. Now yx is what? So yx means 10 into y plus 1 into x, which is x, plus x into xy is what? Xy is 10 into x plus y into 1, which is y. So this is equal to 143. Yes or no? If you add them, you will get 10y plus y is 11y. X plus x is 11x. Yes, which is equal to 143. Any doubt in this? You will get 11y plus x is equal to what? 11y plus x is 140. If you simplify it, you will get
Y plus x equal to
y plus
143
143 by 11 is what? 140 by 11 is? Tell me, this is 143 by 11 is? So this is 13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now we have two equations. First says that x minus y is equal to t, and second says that y plus x to 13. So from here we can say that x is equal to what? X is equal to 3 plus y. Yes or no?
Yeah. X equal to 3
From
plus 5.
so we can use x is what? 3 plus y. So this will become y plus x.
Y
X is
plus
now 3 plus y.
plus y equal to 13.
13. So
3
if you
plus
simplify it,
2y is 13.
and
2y
which is
is
13 minus
13
3,
minus 3.
which is 10.
Yeah, y equal to 5.
If y is equal to 5, so what will be the value of x?
X equal to
8.
yeah.
Yes. So original is what? X was original number became
85.
5. So original number is 85. If you want to verify the given conditions, so let's check. Original number, let's say 85. If we interchange, we'll get new number which is 58. Yes.
Yes.
Find the sum. This is 143.
Yeah, 143.
And what is the difference between digits? Difference
3.
Okay, so number is original number is either 85 or 58. Yes.
Yeah.
So original number is either 85 or 58. So this is your question. So now you can do from your NCRT 2 point till 2.4. Okay, with examples. You can do exercise till 2.4 also including. In next class we'll finish the chapter, and from your both the study materials you can also do questions. Okay, from chapters like rational number we already done, yes, and from linear equations. Okay, in your study material check the these topics, rational number and linear equations, and do their questions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay then. So in next class we'll discuss linear equations, last portion, how to convert some equations in linear equations. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye.